Hi everybody, welcome back to YouTube. You're here, you're awesome, you're incredible, you made it. This is a fun place to be. I'm your friend, your host, Dan Compton, and welcome back to Dan the Starman. So, today we celebrate another awesome milestone that occurred 5 years ago today. Basically, I'm talking about the day that I met my idol, Dove Cameron, for a second time in New York City. That's right folks, I really did meet Dove Cameron a second time in New York City. Take a look at these canvases. So today, to honor this momentous occasion and to celebrate this awesome milestone, I thought it'd be cool to tell you the awesome story of how I met Dove Cameron in New York City the second time. So, in order to do that, once again, we need the help of our favorite storybook. So, once again, let's teleport our favorite storybook right back to us, shall we? Alright guys, once again, here it is, our favorite storybook, the Once Upon a Time storybook with all my awesome adventures and journeys. So, make yourselves comfortable on the couch because once again, it's story time. Oh yeah! Alright folks, now today you're going to be hearing the story of how I met Dove Cameron the second time in New York City 5 years ago today. And remember, everything I'm about to tell you guys is all 100% absolutely true. So, let's begin, shall we? So, once upon a time, December 16th of 2018 was when I met my idol Dove Cameron the second time in New York City. So, basically the day before that, December 15th of that year, 2018, that was when I flew in from Orlando to LaGuardia, New York, to go to New York City. So, after I landed in LaGuardia, New York, I took an Uber to get to the city, or as I call it, the Big Apple as well. And then I took an Uber to get to my hotel, which was the Pod Times Square, basically. And I realized it was a very convenient hotel, since it was only a short walk away from the theater where I saw Clues the Musical on Broadway, where Dove Cameron was starring. So, on the daytime of December 16th, 2018, that was when I, before the show started, I got a chance to enjoy some me time in the city. It was so cool and so amazing. So, during my day before the show, I went to enjoy the city, and I went to see the big Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. It was so awesome. So basically, I went to see the awesome big giant Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center. It was so cool and amazing. And then before the show started, I got myself dressed up and morphed into my student tie, basically. And before the show started, I basically bought this awesome T-shirt, Clues the Musical. And then I checked in and got my ticket, and then I was talking to some some of the castmates, basically. And then I was basically able to enjoy interacting with some of the castmates there, and one of them even knew Dove Cameron as well, since she is one of her best friends. So anyway, when the show started, I was in the orchestra area, which means I was on the first row, and or basically in the front section of the auditorium and or theater, basically. And then I was enjoying myself and seeing my idol Dove Cameron on stage. It was so amazing and so beautiful. And then, after the show was over, that was when I got the chance to meet Dove Cameron after the show. So then, after the show was over and when the curtains closed, that was when I left my seat and went straight to the area where the barricade inside, where people can meet the castmates. So it took a little bit of a while for Dove Cameron to come outside, and then before Dove Cameron showed up, that was when I met some of her castmates, including the one I interacted with earlier before the show. And then Dove Cameron showed up 8 minutes later, which was amazing. Everyone applauded just like me. And then it took about 5 minutes for her to come to me as well. And then when Dove Cameron came to me, I got a few selfies with her, basically, and then I got her to sign my program booklet 2 times, basically. So basically that means I had 2 copies of my program booklet. So and then when she was signing my program booklets, I asked her, "Hi Dove Cameron, do you remember me from last time? I met you in Disney World 3 years ago in Disney World," and I showed her the picture from my first meet with her, and she remembered me. It was amazing. And then after she signed my program booklets, before she left me, basically, I gave her an awesome Christmas and early birthday present to her. I gave her an awesome bag filled with a variety of things, including some Mickey ears that I designed and created for her. And then when I told her about the Mickey ears I designed and created for her, she was like, "A creative gift? This is so amazing! You're such a sweetheart, Dan. Thank you so much. I love you so much." And then after that, she gave me such a sweet big hug. It was so amazing. It was so beautiful. Alright guys, that was the story of how I met Dove Cameron the second time in New York City, and it is all 100% absolutely true. Such a beautiful story, right? So, let's teleport back. Alright guys, that was such an awesome story. We hope you enjoyed hearing that awesome story about I met Dove Cameron the second time in New York City 5 years ago today. It was so amazing. So, that's all the time we have for today, everybody. So before we go, how about we take a look at our subscribe count yet again, shall we? What do we get this time? Wow, guys! We're at 10.2k subscribers. Looking good, guys. Everybody, I want you all to please keep telling your friends and keep telling everyone you know all over your hometown to subscribe to my channel, Dan Starman, please. And be sure to please hit the like button right here on Dan Starman, please. So, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. And also, stay tuned for tomorrow where we continue the Holiday Palooza basically this month of December. So, and also before we go, wait a minute. Apparently, according to my regular books, apparently, this is basically our 8th episode this week. So that means, whoa, guys, we broke the record. We set a new record for most videos premiered in 1 week, and now last time this year, earlier this year, as you know, I did 5 episodes premiered in 1 week, in the week of February. So, thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time, and I'll see you tomorrow, where we continue the Holiday Palooza, and until then, I'm Dan Compton, I'm Dan the Starman, everybody. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day, enjoy yourselves, guys.